to their motherfucking breaking points. For what? For what? You don't know nothing. You don't know motherfucking nothing. You can't say that. You cannot fucking say that, Savage. You don't know how the fuck I feel. You don't know fucking how I feel. Just because you're claiming I'm playing the victim card. Bitch, it ain't no victim bullshit. Victim is a bad word to me. I'm not a victim, bitch. I'm a survivor. I live and breathe motherfucking shit. And I stand 10 toes down tall. I'm proud of what the fuck I've been through because I learned some shit. Yeah, I learned some shit. I learned some shit. I went through hell and motherfucking back and I'm still motherfucking standing here. That ain't a victim, bitch. That's a survivor. So don't tell me I play the victim card. Ain't no victim card here, bitch. It ain't no victim card. It's surviving. I'm a motherfucking survivor. I stand 10 toes down and learn from the shit I've been through.
Going on?
Do what?
I said, what's going on?
Shit.
So, listen, that's your house. Those are your kids. Whatever, you do with your kids in your house is your business. The problem is, as you do go live and you do talk shit to others, so when you upset people, they're gonna poke and pick at anything they possibly can with you.
Why is my live being flagged for harassment and bullying? Nobody did anything.
Well, in the beginning of it, you were yelling.
No, true. I reciprocate what people do to me and the way that they treat me. And I ain't fucked with Savage like that. Not unless she fucks with me. I even offered to walk away because I don't want that shit. I would rather walk the fuck away and never look back than to cause fucking issues like this. That's not me.
So, woman to woman, though, Bullet. Your house is your business, 100%. But people did get a sneak peek of it, you know what I mean?
They can't prove that. And I told you, if you have any questions, I will call you on Snap and I will show you my home.
Listen, that's your home. I'm just saying, like, for the sake of your health and your baby's health, just clean it up. Take some of the time that you spend on here in the morning and just keep it clean. If you're depressed, go get some help. Cause
Nicole, again, if my house was bad, like they claimed, CPS would have done something about it.
I didn't know CPS even came.
Yes, CPS came to my house. They called and said I had an 8-year-old child. They pulled my kids. They pulled my kids out of class. And they came and they saw my house and did a walkthrough and everything was fine. I didn't even know CPS was coming.
But you did clean, because I remember you went live and you showed people that you cleaned.
Oh, that was after CPS came. It put me in a cleaning mood because of all the bullshit. I was like, and I even said that. I said, look, the only thing that it did is kind of motivate me to get more things clean, even though they approved it. Might as well.
I'm not here to bash you, okay?
I know. I'm just telling you. That's what happened. That's why I was cleaning, because it put me in the mood to clean. I was like, might as well get some shit done. True story.
I remember I got depressed and I gained 100 pounds and I didn't clean either. I'm not saying that's you. I'm just saying if you are, and maybe that's why you're not cleaning like you know what I mean? I know you've been through some shit. You know, you can always call somebody, you can always go get counseling and no,
I had a professional organizer come to my house. Y'all remember that?
I don't even know what a professional organizer is.
Yeah. Somebody came to my house and helped me with certain things because I got in a cleaning mood after all that bullshit happened, and I had some things that were of my mom's and my parents that I didn't know what to do with. So they helped me out with a lot of shit. And it was one of the things that I actually asked for because I needed it. I needed to clean out those closets.
Is your parents still alive?
Yeah.
Oh. You don't talk to them no more?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
I just don't share none of that shit on here.
Okay.
Because I don't have a good relationship with them, but you got to start somewhere after it's been damaged.
Trust me, I know all about that.
Baby steps.
You gotta start somewhere knowing. You gotta start somewhere and taking care of your family, yourself, your mental health. And just know that you have to. I don't know. I haven't seen no fan.
It's a ceiling fan that they claim is just disgusting. I don't know. It's 20 years old. It's over 20 years old.
You can't get up there and wipe it down so that shit isn't flying all over into your guys' home.
Well, of course I can.
Well, get up and do it. You know what I mean? Just get up and do it. Not for anybody on the internet. Do it for yourself and your family. That's all. Fuck
Who's to
anybody.
say I didn't already?
Right. Well, that's true too.
You know what I'm saying? Who's to say I didn't already? Like, okay, yeah, somebody noticed my ceiling fan wasn't clean. Okay, well, maybe I did. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'm not stupid.
I think that's why people are coming at you though, is because you do insert yourself in a lot of stuff, and then when they seen what they seen, that was their opportunity to come at you. And you know, I know it upsets you, and it would bother me too. But the truth of the matter is, you know, forget everybody's opinion on the internet. Just start doing better for you and yours, and that's all that matters.
Oh yeah, nobody knows. I mean, I talk about a little bit of the things that I do, but nobody knows what I do with my home and my animals and all of that. Nobody knows the progress that I've made for certain things because I don't share it with nobody. It's none of their fucking business. Regardless, if CPS, like I said, if they walked through my house and said everything was fine and everything was cleared, that don't mean I'm gonna stop. Because I'm a mother, and if somebody's going to say something about it, I might as well get my ass up and do something. I mean, hell, you know what I mean? Like, when they said my chicken coop was too small, that don't mean I didn't add on to it.
I don't know.
But I don't take the opinions of those people and share it with them because they just take everything that is said and done and make negative out of it. Why am I going to put myself through that? They still demand to this. How many months? How long ago was that?
Oh, I don't know.
It's before August, or it was before September when all that started. It's November, and it's the same shit still going on.
Yeah,
ain't nothing changed.
And it's not going to, because you know it's tit for tat.
Right.
So my advice to you though is to make sure you have a clean house for your kids, for yourself, for you to love yourself and love your kids, and make sure, you know, get up and handle your business as a mother, as a woman, and start, just do that.
Absolutely. And I don't know if you've noticed this, but like also, I mean, there was times where I went live and you know, my kids would be here or whatever. Like, I don't know if anybody's noticed this, but I've been getting off live when it comes to a certain time, unless some serious shit happens. I've been getting off live like before noon or by noon, and not coming back on. Like, I don't come back on at night. I don't do none of that because I'm with my kids. Like, people don't see all of that shit. They just want to look at all the negative bullshit that's been going on. Like, I do a lot of shit. Like, even when I'm on live, I'm doing shit. Like, I'm taking care of my animals. My kids are at school, taking care of my animals. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Like, I don't just sit down. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. There's been times where I've been on live and I've been cleaning. Ain't nobody noticed that. You know?
Right.
Everybody just notices my dirty ceiling fan. I'm sorry, I forgot to clean my ceiling fan. My bad.
Right.
It can, like, maybe I'm gonna go on a ceiling fan spree.
No, listen, a ceiling fan is a big deal, and the reason why is because it does collect, bugs, and I don't know, I never seen new shit.
Right, to be honest with you, that particular ceiling fan never comes on. I never turn it on. I don't even fuck with that fan. I didn't even know it worked until just recently. And I just turned that light on. Like, that never comes on because it scared me once. I'm not going to lie, a few years back when my brother passed away, it flickered when I was talking about my brother and completely went off. So I haven't really turned it on since and touched it. I'm not going to lie. That's the fan and the light. So it scares me.
Maybe once a week. Go through the house and just dust everything.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Just do it once a week or once a week would be suitable. I dust every day, but I'm OCD. But, and go through the house once a week and clean and have your kids, they're old enough, your baby is old enough to do chores. You know what I mean? Have them help out.
They do chores every day.
Yeah, so
you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand what you're saying, and I'm not like arguing back or anything. I'm just telling you, like, that's a normal routine here. Just people just don't know that.
Yeah. Well, just keep it clean. I can't stay in here. My breathing's bothering me real bad right now.
You're fine.
Just try to do better for yourself and for kids.
Every fucking day.
On the internet.
Every fucking day I will. I promise you that.
All right.
You have a good day.
You too.
All right, honey. Hang on, I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't paying attention to people being in the box. Or asking for boxes. I don't know if those are accidents or not, so. But at the end of the day, let me just say this. Like, I don't share a lot of stuff that goes on in my personal life. Like, just hang on. Here I go. Y'all saw a ceiling fan, right? Maybe it is dirty. But do you know why I don't touch that ceiling fan? Do you know what happened? Do you know anything about that? Like, you don't know. So who are you to judge something before you know anything about it? Who are you to judge shit? And I'm not gonna use that as an excuse, because then y'all are gonna say I'm playing the victim card, so I won't even explain it. But it doesn't fucking matter. At the end of the fucking day, it doesn't affect my kids, so why the fuck does it matter? Like, that thing never comes on. It literally just recently came on. But because it came on and people seen it, it's the end of the world. Will you quit chasing the girls? You're not even supposed to be out. I swear they take turns. They take turns guarding the outside. See, my other one was out earlier, and now he's back in, and my white one's out. And he's ran one of the girls inside because she was in the pasture. So funny. But my whole point of this whole situation at the end of the day is, you know, nobody knows the shit that people go through. Nobody knows what I do and what I don't do. And when I do go live, does anybody pay attention to the positive things, to the things that have been improved, the things that have been going on, the things that I have announced and have shared? No. It's the only focus is the same shit. It's a broken fucking record since fucking September. I mean, how much more do I need to fucking repeat myself? Because my stories have never changed. Never. Not once. The chickens are yelling at me. I don't turn my camera on, and the second I fucking do, somebody has something to say about it. So that's why I don't turn my shit on. What about, like, people that are really doing bad to their kids? What about, like, people that are yelling at their kids on live and doing rugs and, I don't know, letting their kids out while they're sleeping and not knowing about it? Like, what about that stuff? Why come after somebody who's literally there for their kids every fucking day? Who literally shows that they take care of their fucking animals every fucking day? Yes, my chickens, some of my chickens, especially the babies, they come inside. My one chicken, my AM Samani, abso-fucking-lutely comes inside. Abso-fucking-lutely. It's the most expensive chicken in the fucking world. Of course I'm gonna bring it inside. Yeah, I'm gonna treat it like motherfucking gold is what I'm gonna do. Even though I didn't get it for that much. That's what that is. He's what's gonna make the difference in people's lives. Health-wise. Of course I'm gonna take him inside. I'm gonna treat him like a king. And? I don't know if my live is going to stay banned or not. I have no idea, but again, let me make this very clear. Nobody could answer this, and I'm still asking, and I'll still wait. When do I talk about anybody's kids like that? When do I talk about anybody's? It doesn't matter if you give me a reason to or not. Like, you don't have to give me a reason for shit. People can find shit out like there's no tomorrow. People send me shit. People say this. People have histories and past. Somebody's always fucked up. I know shit about people they don't know that I know. Right? But you don't see me here announcing, you don't see me coming on announcing shit about what people have done in their life like that. Like, you really don't. You don't see me telling people to clean their homes. You don't see me telling people how to take care of their animals and accusing them of doing horrible things to their kids and their animals. No, if you see me saying something, you're going to see it on facts. You're going to see them tell you what they did. You're going to see it on paper that's sent to me. I've done that. Black and white motherfucking facts. You don't see me assuming and telling people to clean up shit that I don't even fucking know if it's really theirs or not. I don't do that. I won't. I stand on my own morals, my own standards, and I don't judge anybody that do. Listen, everybody fucks up in their life, right? Everybody has a bad past. Everybody has done something wrong in their life. I don't judge people who have been on rugs and got themselves clean and did what they had to do for their kids and for whatever. So I don't do that. I won't do that. Right? Because I think that no true life lesson is ever learned from the good shit that happens in your life. It's only the bad shit and the mistakes you make in your life that you truly learn life lessons from. But it's not the bad shit or the mistake that happens in your life that makes you who you are. It's what you do after that defines you. It's facts. I might not have done rugs. I might not have partied. I might not have been in trouble. I might not have been intoxicated. I've never fucked up with my kids when it comes to that. I've never drove drunk with my kids. I've never been intoxicated or under the influence of anything when I had my kids in the car. I have never fucking done that. I will stand on that 10 toes down. I've never done illegal drugs. Nothing. I've never drank alcohol, and that's legal. I've never been drunk. Nothing. I never went out and partied and neglected my fucking kids. I never left my kids somewhere, like with their grandma or whatever, when I went out and did whatever the fuck I wanted. Bullet has never fucking done that. Never. Ever. I don't want to now, and I don't ever plan on it. But that doesn't make me better than anybody. That doesn't make me better than the next person who's fucked up. That's just what I've chose for myself in my life. Could I have stumbled into that situation? Absolutely. Do I judge anybody for what they went through? No, because everybody makes mistakes in their motherfucking life. It's what you do after that defines you. Just because you fucked up once in your life doesn't mean I'm gonna look at you like you're a piece of shit. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to see what you've done in your progress and what you've done for yourself and for your kids from then on. If you still continuing down the path that you continuing down and treating your kids like shit, and you might change your shit around, bitch, I'm going to judge you. I'm going to also judge you and not look at you like you're any motherfucking different than I am. I will never, ever do that. Never. I ain't never been through the shit that you went through. I ain't never lived and breathed that. No matter, even if I went through something similar, I've never been through your trauma. So who am I to fuck to judge you for shit that you've done? So who the fuck are you to judge me for a house that you claim was mine and was messy? Like what people should be doing is kind of like what Nicole did. Like, if you are genuinely that concerned, why are you going to try to ruin somebody's life over it? Why are you going to make them feel like a piece of shit? Why are you going to drag them down? Why are you going to expose their home? Why are you going to do all that? Why don't you just take a step back and go, you know what? You know what? Maybe I'll reach out to them and see if they're good. Let's see what's going on. Like maybe it'll be a positive influence in their life. Maybe my influence, my positivity, or myself, just in general, of being who I am, maybe that can influence somebody, even if I don't even say anything. Maybe that'll influence somebody to do better with their life. Do you honestly think that if somebody was down and depressed and feel like a piece of shit about their life, that ain't picked up nothing, do you think hate and destroying somebody the way that y'all have done is going to make somebody feel better about themselves? Is going to make somebody want to get up and say, you know what? Because you want to drag my ceiling fan all over the place, I think you're doing the right thing. Congratulations. No, nobody does that. You don't bring somebody down. You don't bring somebody that could potentially be down, even down further. You don't treat somebody that is feeling negative and down in their life. You don't treat somebody the way in a way that you put them down and negatively so they can feel worse about themselves. That's not okay. And then you can't expect somebody to stand up and say, you know what, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Especially if they've been beaten down. You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna cause more depression. You're gonna cause more fucking hate on themselves. You're gonna cause somebody to hurt themselves because of what y'all doing. It may be just the internet to you, but what if that's something that all they motherfucking had? You don't know their struggle. So who are you to sit here and fucking tell anybody anything? That's not fair. And I'm not crying because the shit, like some shit that I'm going through. I'm crying because I feel bad. Because if it happens to me, who else is it fucking happening to? It breaks my heart. Because I feel like instead of bringing people down, like, you don't have to be the nicest person in the world. Just show a little bit of respect and you'll get it back. Just be that influence in somebody's life. You ain't gotta be their bestie. You ain't even gotta like them. But just be good. Look, just say something fucking positive about them. Well, you know, at least you fucking got up today. Congratulations, I'm proud of you. And then just fucking leave. You ain't gotta treat somebody like shit. You ain't gotta, listen, you ain't gotta come into somebody's life that don't even fuck with you and start causing more fucking bullshit. And the Grammy Award goes to, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm fucking talking about, Savage. Do you think that makes you fucking look cool? It don't. It don't. None of what you're doing makes you look any part of a good person. You putting somebody down and saying the shit that you're saying doesn't make you influential or okay.